Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you very much for joining me. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Olsen. It's almost like I had to think of what my own name was. I am the Olsen, and welcome back to the bleak world of Zero Parades for Dead Spies. I am your host for this evening's festivities. We are deep within the game. We are trying to put together a group, a new sick crew, as it were, to zero out the Grand Lich. We have reunited with Halocene, the techie. We have brought in Carolina, who seemed very tired and hadn't slept since we last seen her. We still need more. So we have a lot of options left. We have Etsy, who I apparently need to talk to as a member of Transnational Capital. And we also have our unconscious friend PSUEDOPOD, who I can imprint upon. I'm sure that will go absolutely fucking swimmingly when it happens. There's no way that's going to go wrong. And finally, we have... I don't know if there's any more I have. We have Yo-Yo. Oh, no, well, what the fuck? Spoilers. Oops, I did get spoiled. We do have potentially Yana, who could be a member of the crew. And we have some loose ends. Specifically... There isn't? Did I solve that out? Oh. Subtasks. Find a fool. Strange noises are coming from an unmoored houseboat by their southern shore. That would be fantastic to investigate. And considering the only person who we haven't actually figured out where they are would be Ramses. I bet you Ramses is involved with that houseboat somehow. But yeah, we just had, I'm assuming just had a good sleep, and that's why our mental health is somewhat reasonable. I also have 3 skill points to burn. Are there anything I want to add? Nerve skill potential, claim diplomatic immunity. Locus of internal control. I don't think I want to antagonize Melita. The year 0. Absolutely not. When choosing repentful options, I would lose points. So the way these work, unlike Disco Elysium, is you get your bonus unless you do something to break it. So for me, when choosing repentful options, I would gain anxiety for being Canadian. I don't think I'd want that. Bonus pay for opera-proof tasks. When failing gray matter skill checks, which I don't want to do because it's kind of random. Choosing conspiratorial options. I would... Oh, I don't know if I want any of these. I'm choosing liberal options. So violation would be asking Melita for advice. I don't think I'm going to buy bootleg goods at any point, so we're going to go latest synthetic desires. Years of living in the People's Republics have left you defenseless against the developed world's most semiotically advanced advertisements. This requires further exploration, followed by your ruthless autocritique. I'm not muted, right? Good. I am never sure when I start my stream whether I'm muted or not. Okay, so let's take that. When consuming Roomba canned coffee, 1 point bonus reducing fatigue. Okay, let's do it. Let's have a chat.
Pretty clever, isn't it? We are made to unrealized desire by the caffeinated deception and the appealing armed women who enforce it.
Just enjoy your coffee like a normal person.
It is not your tongue that tastes the milky sweetness, but the tongue of another inside your own mouth.
Did I already have this at one point and took it off? What do I have now? I have primitive accumulation, which means I can't take side jobs anymore. We've got the ghost recorder, animal magnetism, and the unrealized loss. Oh, I lost this when I bought bootleg goods. Cool. All right, well, so I can wake him up right now, but I don't want to. Let's go check out that houseboat first, which would be probably down here somewhere. I also hate the fact that this bug got introduced with the newest patch. Unless I'm missing something. I hate that bug so much. I don't know if it's a bug or an intentional design decision or just a game criticizing the fact that I left a lot of skill checks undone. It could be all of the above, frankly. Alright, so let's go... Where is it? Unmoored houseboat by the southern shore. I still don't have a pry bar, and I'm 7 episodes in. The residual smell, burned paper, melted plastic. This looks like a houseboat. Planks are well worn. This looks like it could be useful. Hi, Reno.
On the bed in the room beyond, a figure arrives in the throes of some exquisite discomfort. In his hands, a bare light bulb strobing. Muscles clenched in futile effort. A syllable strains against his lips. He's trying to say something, but his jaw is locked shut.
Seizure?
The other man in the room watches with unblinking intensity. It's Reno, the richest man in Portofino, here in this dilapidated houseboat.
What have I just walked into?
Either a medical emergency or a spiritual one.
And one can lead directly to the other, I suppose.
Last instance before pressure release. The fin building up inside is about to rupture its container in 3, 2...
I'll brace myself.
You have time for one deep breath and the attendant drop in heart rate before it happens. The syllable erupts from a twisted mouth. The neck convulsively snaps back, and in that moment, you lock eyes. Galaxies of desperation sucked into the pupil's widening void.
Oh, we are off to a great start.
Recognition, inescapable, undeniable.
Ramses!
You know each other well.
Good looking for you, my long-haired friend.
Mator Aria. They would answer cal cuerpo y cantar cuero yerno vertino tor over care cascados
You're clearly in some discomfort.
Full body spasms rack him as a torrent of syllables falls from his mouth. You are not ready for this.
And here we go again with fucking health bar.
Run. Run and don't look back.
All right. I'm getting violence. Animal imagery. Masculinity, perhaps.
Calm down, get your bearings.
In the midst of Ramses' involuntary gibbering and the bizarre musings of the spectator, you try to focus and understand what you are looking at. A visage corkscrewed with distress. 1, 2 dead. 1, 2 dead. A precise interval. The light bulb's not flickering. It's pulsing.
Some epilepsy?
Ramses is suffering a purposefully induced seizure of some kind. There is an arrangement with Reno.
What the fuck? Well. Come on, pass. Hell yeah. Worth it.
A bucket of ice water douses your thoughts. Bereft of emotional
Woo!
context, you examine the scene as an ecosystem of moving parts. The light bulb is the key. He's using it to provoke the seizures.
Por esta
Cut the power.
You follow the cable from Ramses' hands to the wall, where it disappears under the boards. There, to your right, rotary switch. You slam the switch without thinking twice. The world flashes monochrome.
Your old asset folds in half and drops to the bed.
What did you do?
Still feigning coolness, something deadly creeps into his tone. Get out.
This was a private consultation.
Voice taut, syllables as few as possible. I have your train, asshole, and you're not gonna get it back.
He brushes past you without another word, and by the door he stops and places an envelope on the table. Payment. The price of Ramses' nervous system.
What the fuck?
Ramses' breaths come in staggered bursts. One arm braces against the floor as he tries to sit up. Slow and shaking, he winces.
Ramses?
Jackhammer's in my fucking skull. But there's a nice groove to it.
Asset Radiant, comms specialist, skill set, audio engineering, surveillance, forensics, applied maths, transmission security.
So he's the group nerd.
Ramses Tayed Al-Fatik Malloy, plague metal worshipper, pristine blunt roller, Rustamian refugee, ultimate warlock of chill.
Okay. I have a desperate, mighty need, Zaum. You need to tell me what the fuck plague metal is. Because it sounds like something I'd probably be into. I love this description. Plague metal worshiper, pristine blunt roller, Rustamanian refugee, ultimate warlock of chill. That is a great description of a character.
Or at least, he was.
I'll get up in a minute. Trying to decide if I'm hallucinating you first.
It really is me, buddy.
It's sinking in. It's the frown that gives it away.
At least I have a reputation.
Still shuddering and a little incredulous, Ramsey settles back into reality and examines you.
Strange days, Hirsch.
Okay, can I... After all that, I need to drop my anxiety. I can't. Fuck. Look at your old asset.
The clothes hang loosely on a frame that has lost more than half its musculature.
Life did not treat him well after I betrayed him.
That's him. Mine's fucked face worse. But that's our boy. Timestamp. 5 years, 3 months since last contact. His lopsided smile is the same, though perhaps cut with a streak of bitterness that might be new.
You alright, buddy?
Been worse. In fact, fucking... just moments ago.
Okay.
His fingers twitch in jittery bursts, post-ictal tremors, the aftershock of a seizure.
Was that consensual? Care to tell me what I walked into?
It's just a gig, Hirsch. Good money.
Okay. What the fuck?
650 sol.
Well, that... Well, if you're gonna sell yourself, at least make it worth it, I guess.
Radian is an audio engineer. That scene you walked in on looked nothing like his line of work.
Sorry, Rams, this is so messed up.
Fuck off, H. This is my shit, not yours.
Fair enough.
Though, yeah, things have been fucked since the network went down.
What happened?
Shit. You don't know, do you?
I don't know shit, no.
The weeping eye came for me.
Oh no, did you get tortured too, bud?
Right after his name slipped from Kindred's bloodied lips.
Oh, Carolina.
One by one, your crew was picked off while you were whisked away to safety. The flailing limbs of the body politic suffer while the head buries itself in the sand.
5 years ago, H, they wiped me clean. Identification, papers, residency. It's all gone.
Tell me what happened, step by step.
Not much to tell, H. Fucking... Ones that picked me up were dressed like carabineros. Drove me to, I don't know, some kind of cover apartment. Fluorescent lighting, concrete walls. You know how it is. Eventually 2 women show up. Lucian.
How do you know they weren't real carboneros?
Oh, they weren't even trying. Fucking shiny new uniforms with tacky plastic badges. Looked more like strippers than anything else, really.
Fair enough.
Besides, I've had my share of run-ins with the carabineros. Pussies, down to the last one. Not these guys.
You sure they were Lusian?
I've been in Portofino long enough. I've got the accents down. But more than that, there's the whole fucking...
Makes a swirly gesture in front of his person, indicating the entire thing. Describe these women to me.
Foreign suits, shaved heads, both of them. Green eyes, I think. They were calm and polite.
Okay.
The weeping eyes interrogator class.
Professionals, then.
Professional torturers, typically with shorn heads in order to honor the defector Belkov, from whom their training originates.
What do they want?
Information. About us. But what little I knew they already had.
You know if they questioned anyone else?
I don't know. I had assumed.
That's how it always goes. Some loose ends that can't be tied off.
They let me go about a day later. Came back to a ransacked boat. Power, water, phone line, all dead. Figured they'd broken shit for fun.
Anything else?
Yeah, I made calls. My accounts were gone. The Casa de Registro had nothing under my name. Identification, work permit, all gone.
Shit, they turned him into a non-person.
They just fucking erased me, H. Pretty damn effectively, too.
You tried to get new papers, right?
More than once. I was informed Ramses Taid al-Fatik Molloy doesn't exist. I tried to argue that I'm me, on account of fucking...
He gestures at himself.
Turns out presence is not proof of existence.
I mean, fair. Why do you think the Weeping Eye expunged you?
I'm the wrong person to ask. I figured that was standard for, you know.
You people.
Textbook practice. Once you find an enemy network, you torch it and ensure nothing remains. Sorry, Rams.
Yeah.
Since then?
For a while I was doing small gigs. Fixing old gear. Radios, instruments, that kind of stuff. But eventually...
His gaze drifts downwards. His fingers suddenly curl, then stiffen. The seizure you saw may have been self-induced, but others are not.
You're epileptic.
What gave it away? Yeah, I had it under control back then. Still, I thought you knew.
I did not.
Radiant. No mention of epilepsy found. Medical conditions. Left blank.
I didn't, and I didn't try to look into it.
I see. Anyway, that's the short version. You're looking at what's left of me.
Mind explaining what it is you were doing with Reno, then?
Reno? What the fuck are you?
He stalls momentarily as his brain computes the information.
As in the owner Renotel, that was him.
I never fucking... He never told me his name. All I knew was that he was big money. Fucking rich people, H. If it's not paying a dominatrix to shit in their mouths, it's this stuff. Honestly, I should be grateful. I don't have the looks to be a dominatrix. Or the sphincter control.
Parasites, man.
He's not the worst of them.
Toasty! You know what? You're lurking, but I'm giving you a shout out anyway. Welcome in, Toasty McBoost. A hero of fart sailing the seas of challenge runs and kitty adventures from Zelda to Batman to Stray. This elder millennial streams a wild ride. Expect magical toasts, community days, and even a salami mystery. Don't ask about the gas. Welcome in, Toasty. Thank you so much for the lurk. It's good to have you here, man.
He thinks I'm some kind of oracle. Basically, I speak in tongues, he listens and does some word association shit with what he hears.
How do you speak in tongues?
It's just part of it. If I'm quiet when it happens, then I just kind of babble and grunt, but if I try to speak, the signals get garbled somewhere and, well, what you heard.
The mouth muscles contorting into every shape they know, producing random morphemes that latch onto the words from every language floating around the brain.
He calls it intuition hacking. Says it helps him with his fucking business.
The fucking CEOs.
Perhaps. But behind it all, there is something else, far simpler. The power to pay someone to have a medical emergency for your viewing pleasure.
That is so fucked up. You're an audio guy. Can you tell me anything about this?
Give it here. Oh, Hirsch. You listen to L-pop now?
It's not mine, and I don't think what was on it was actually music.
Then what?
A weapon of some sort. It melted the brain of another operant.
Yeah, no. That would be the pop music.
Okay, I like this guy.
Prognosis. Almost identical to the one Dr. Gonza gave you. Either they are onto something, or these men have the same kind of brain parasite.
It's an Einzelton XR. That's pretty much all I can say about it. Play it out. So good fucking luck finding out what was on it.
I know all that. You don't have anything else?
I'm an audio guy, H. And this shit, it's got no audio left on it.
I mean, fair enough.
What I will say, this Einzelton stuff is very niche shit. You'd have to ask someone into that kind of thing.
He hands it back to you and collapses back onto the bed with a sigh. You can't stay like this. Let's get you some help.
Let me guess.
There is an assignment, yes.
Knew it.
Guy knows me well.
5 years. I wondered if you were dead or locked up, you know?
They had me in the freezer, atoning for my numerous sins.
Even worse.
Mm-hmm.
Look, whatever this is, I'm not... I mean, you got eyes.
Tell me what you need.
Something for the wiring upstairs, H. Carbamazepine, oxcarbazepine, anticonvulsants. Sans prescription, obviously, on account of me not existing and all.
There's a shady clinic in Party Alley. Doubt the doctor there is big on paperwork.
Doubt it'll work. Even prescription holders are struggling lately. It's not just anti-epileptic pills. Things don't flow into the city the way they used to. All right, Hirsch, you see what you can do, yeah?
Okay. You still do wiretapping jobs?
Does it look like I do? Nah. Burned off most of the gear, even. There's a couple of things I couldn't bring myself to get rid of. Fucking, you know. Mostly the shit I made myself.
A good deal of Ramses's equipment always consisted of improvised devices, cobbled up from the cannibalized remains of consumer electronics.
Just as memorabilia?
If you want to call it that.
I do.
There's a bunch of crickets around here somewhere. You can have them if you find them. Should still work.
Crickets, as in bugs. Ramses's signature wiretap devices.
Have you been in contact with anyone else from the crew?
Yeah. Me and Olesen did a fucking sleepover, H.
Oh, that's cute.
It's a miracle I've even seen my dealer, as far as I'm concerned.
When all was said and done, the weed plug is Ramses's last point of contact with the world of humans.
I got a dash. No more seizures when I'm gone.
See you around, H.
Green tea and cannabis. Their combined smells like a Ramsey signature. Sarah dreams 3 nights of live Rustamanian disembowelment. Clumps of wet hair crowd around the drain. Custom-made wiretapping devices courtesy of Ramses Tayed Al-Fatih Meloy. Just clip, turn on, and Ramses will hear everything that happens within a 5-meter radius. Thank you. Note, death whistle, leather or rubber for throats. What? A latent need to untangle these wires. An itch in the back of your brain. I love it. I definitely could use some cigarettes. Half smoke roaches line the creases of the beanbag in emergency cache. Alright, well, let's get this anxiety down. Cool, and now let's get the delirium down with the smoke. Not terrible, not great. Conversation didn't go super well, but that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Jesus, my nerve is bad. Let's take on another one, Statehood. And let's hold on to the other one for now. Cool. Alright, so... Find someone willing to sell you anticonvulsants. Seek out a medical practitioner who has what Ramses needs. That would be... the good doctor. Who should be open right now. Let's see if he's willing to do this for me. I'm getting good at navigating this little city. What are you? I love how just random trash cans just start spawning beer several days into the game. Where am I? Not where I need to be, but I'll take it. There he is. I just did a big circle. Marco. Alright, let's go visit Dr. Gonza and see what he'll do for me.
Spare me the bleating you call an accident and listen up. Metoprolol. You eunuch diddling azzurri. That's what I paid for, not atenolol.
Phone-driven stake-like into the side of his head. He practically screams into the receiver.
Veloci, that you're intelligible at all is only the byproduct of my concentrated effort to withstand the ugliest sounds the human glottis is capable of producing. The other better be here by tomorrow. Of course I fucking know the process.
As he shouts, Gonza hammers a notepad next to the phone.
A series of phone numbers scribbled hastily, but not quite legible from where you're standing. There, a direct line to his suppliers. If the good doctor won't sell, you'll have to go over his head.
Tell your delivery boy that if he gets the wrong batch again, he's dead.
Everything good at home, Doctor?
Azuris, a species-wide clerical error. A piece in jarred and call it chemistry. Now, what do you want?
That phone call with the Azurides, what was the problem?
Terminal inbreeding.
Fair enough.
A little prejudice builds rapport faster than truth.
Azurides aren't inbred. You're thinking of Lovendians.
Ha! They all are. Furrowed brows, weak chins, 6 toes. That whole coastline's been swimming in the shallow end of the gene pool for generations.
God, I love this guy. He's so terrible.
You want anything done in the city, you have to learn to deal with those animals. No two ways about it.
No disagreement here.
Now, why are you here? Again.
I need some help with a medical matter.
Hey,
A friend of mine has epilepsy.
treatable.
How would you treat it?
If you want to go old school, potassium bromide. Get it right at the base of the motor cortex. Smother it like an aging relative with a big insurance policy.
I don't think that would work. Couldn't you just prescribe some anticonvulsants?
Can't help you with anti. But if you want something that will make you seize up like there's electrodes attached to your nipples, I've got you covered.
Oh, what I need is definitely anti.
Sorry, sister. Boring drugs are wholesale only.
Counts as a boring drug.
Anything that doesn't make you see shit and then want to fuck the shit you see, all that's either above or nothing.
How big of an order are we talking about?
30 grand per crate. Cash.
I just need a few pills. I'll pay.
I look like I give a fuck about micro-trafficking? I don't take pity or...
Well, you're a fuck.
You heard him talking to his suppliers. You need to find a way to get through to him directly. Another pair of ears is what you need. An optic and hearing to know what he says when he thinks no one is present.
The crickets I got from Ramses.
Somehow, he knew you would need them.
Call it muscle memory.
Hey, Ramses.
Surveillance master, wiretapper extraordinaire, a man capable of planting an invisible bug on a moving tuk-tuk.
Alternatively, your friend could just get a fucking prescription.
He knows full well you wouldn't be here if that were an option.
Thank you for your professional opinion.
Do with it what you will. Adios, patient.
All right, do I need to... Huh. How do I tap his phone line?
Bored? What do you want? Adios, patient.
All right, well, that... What time is it? It is 7:02. I'm going to need to break into his office. And he is here until... 9:30 in the morning. Okay. Okay. Well, we're at the same condition we were at last stream, where we're trying to kill several hours to proceed. So, let's go fix pseudopod? Let's do that for now. Let's see how it goes. Also, how long till sleep? 9 hours. So, oh boy. Like, I might have to just burn a thought. I don't know. Alright, I'm not sure how we're going to do that, but we'll figure it out. Let's go give Ramses a thought and see what happens. Not Ramses, fuck. Let's go give Pseudopod a thought and see how that works. I don't like starting this, by the way. with maxed out anxiety. This is awkward, but we'll see how this goes.
You approach your double's bedside. His breathing does not change.
Let's turn on the imprinting device.
The battery compartment slides open with ease, almost like an invitation. Thoughts of tempo flash through your mind.
Let's use the batteries from the fuck wand.
A soft shudder runs through the device as it powers on. Ave Imperio Luminoso. The screen boots up with the salute of Lelou's, comprised of 5 vertical lines. No salute. Blood splatter.
Little fanciful, isn't it?
A single option appears below. Begin.
Select begin.
The salute fades as a new command appears. Immobilized subject. An offering. The boy trussed and gagged upon a bed of flowers.
God forgive me for what I'm about to do. I hope he's not aware.
Position subject to establish eye contact.
Prop him up.
After some nudging and twisting, you manage to get his head to stay upright, and his eyes slowly roll into place. Weirdly stiff, and yet too lax to be easily posed, like a rubbery puppet lacking a hand inside.
And I'm doing the electronic version of shoving it up his ass. Awesome.
Another red light blinks to life, this time on your side of the device. Subject eye contact established. Establish eye contact. Object. That must be you, the object.
Stare into the sensor.
What begins as a single intense point in the center of the screen gradually radiates outwards across your field of vision. A diffuse, bruise-colored glow. The world shrinks. Visualize memory for biological imprint, or select manual impression to force imprint. A memory? Oh boy. A sacrifice for the machine god.
Oh, now we're going Warhammer. What kind of memory?
To get a clear biological imprint of you, the memory should be as personal as possible. For example, your recollections of your old squad mates, or your recollections of the past 5 years in the freezer.
Do I want to sacrifice Ghost Recorder? No, we're going to do career opportunities.
Warning. Unclear visualization. The device requires an internalized memory. Check your conditioning, operand.
Well, shit. I guess I am taking Ghost Recorder. All right. Well, it's been fun.
Warning. Memory will be lost. Proceed.
Do it.
Within the device, tiny fans whir up. A green glow washes over your face.
Hopefully I won't regret that.
Visualization received.
Massive sacrifice. He is your canvas. A records check. Imprint your memory onto pseudopod. Boom. That's a pass.
You dive into a slipstream of indiscernible forms, all silhouetted by the cold light of the sensor eye. A map of resentments, the territory of pain. You brush something in the deep past, the memory like light passing through fabric, singeing your face as it passes by. Like your heartbeat adjusts to the pulse of a drum, the device attempts to calibrate something in your brain. There are voices just outside your world, a group of figures, colossal and diffuse, sitting around a box on the floor.
What's in the box?
Assorted keepsakes.
Oh, fuck. Press X.
Imprinting. The box in the middle of the room sinks and swallows the floor, then the walls, then the ceiling. Then it swallows itself and collapses into an infinitesimal point on the horizon. 6 shadows turn their backs to you one by one. No one smiles. The lid will never come off again. Colours bloom between the pulses. Pale iridescent violets and fleeting greens.
What am I doing to this man?
The device hums as though also in pain. The image brightens until something snaps within your skull. Suddenly, you realise you're looking at it. A recreation of the scene has been rendered in blurred, lachrymose textures across the screen of the device.
Examine the image.
The forms are indistinct. The colours a product of your brain trying to render an image too fast to properly observe. Finalise an imprint. Do not move. The words burn themselves into your retinas as the device begins to shake.
Why do I get the feeling this was a bad idea? Well, too late now. Oh, fuck.
I once knew a spy.
Imprint complete. Ave Imperio Luminoso. E Gloria a los Kaidos.
Okay, this isn't gonna. This. He's not taking this well.
As you pull yourself off the ground, 2 things become apparent. Your double is gone, and you have an absolutely throbbing headache.
Alive.
The front door slams shut. Operant off script. The situation is serious. Is it just you, or has he got an kind of cue?
The fuck? Alright, where'd he go?
PSUEDOPOD. I just saw him. He's awake. How? Is he alright?
No time. Where'd he go?
Out of the door. He was running towards the roundabout.
Before I go, tranquilizers. Do you have any?
Will ether do?
Of course. Perfect.
A nice rag to take the edge off. Hope it helps.
You turn towards the door without another word.
Okay.
Think, Operant. If you were you, what would you get up to?
Probably just getting a run in.
The likelihood of muscle atrophy cannot be ignored. But he is you. Where would you go?
Alright, well, I'm gonna figure it out.
You close your eyes and reach out into the plane of shapes and colours available only to the attuned. The psychic map of Portofero. The bar hovers around you, pink and pulsing with the memory of drunken minds. You search for your own feel, your rhythm, your thoughts. You catch the shadow of yourself, moving, confused and scared. But you focus.
Listen.
But I'm sure I've been here before. Don't you recognize me?
In the background, you can hear the sound of machinery of men hurling masculine insults at each other as cargo is hauled from ship to shore. The boatman folds his arms and regards your double cautiously. He knows something is wrong, but not what. He hesitates, Perhaps catching the sensation of you in his mind,
He's at the docks. Got it.
or retracing your steps.
Okay. Well, so far so good. Where's the boatman? He's down here, right? I haven't talked to him in a while. Hey, Pseudopod. You got a coat, but no pants.
Don't fuck with me, boat person. The Imex Bureau won't stand for trade obstruction.
Your pantless double stands before you, weight shifted onto his back leg. The posture is defiant, unconscious, and terribly familiar.
He stands like I do.
A new suit, cut from old cloth. Approach with caution. You don't want to startle him.
What would that do to his identity? Trade obstruction, that's what you call this?
I demand to see Tempo. He's expecting 2,000 pairs of state-issued knee highs. Are you going to help me or not?
Your double seems to have retained the outline of the assignment despite his recent coma. Best to play along.
Let's assess the situation.
Listen, I know you're with the opera.
Opera? The preferred art form of the bourgeois homosexual? What are you insinuating?
His lips slackens and reveals his lower gums.
That they employ you.
Trade obstruction.
Last I saw him, he was coherent enough. What is this?
This is progress. The last I saw him, he was insensate.
Looks like there's still room for improvement.
Trade agent? Snap out of it. Tell this man about the 4 cubic meters of coagulant cotton Tempo is expecting from us.
Look, before you say another word, we need to get out of here.
Get out of here? But we've got a deal to close.
Does he have Pseudopod's memories or mine?
There's a maneuver you were taught to use when an operant is lost within their chosen persona. Kind of psychic demolition technique. Unfortunately, you've only retained the basic idea of it.
How's the maneuver go again?
It involves reciting a specific sequence of words that gradually unspool the delusions the operant has wrapped himself in.
He's not just a persona, he's also me.
A successful maneuver should leave the impression of you intact and obliterate whatever residual notions he has of himself. Soul is still new to the world, fresh and vulnerable. You need to walk him back one step at a time.
Melita? Melita?
He's deteriorating rapidly.
Solid chance on that one, but it would. Oh, that would be maxed. I can't exert that one. Can you tell me your name?
You can't be serious. It's Herschel Wilk. Why do you care?
This man is an unknown known, ignorant of what he carries inside him. You can't let him go on like this. Calm.
The sauce, trade agent. They're the priority here.
You're not saddling me with this.
It'll be quick.
Doubt it.
All right. How high can I get my shadow play? Because right now my shadow play is 5. Shadow play plus 1. I wish I could filter these. take it. Okay, well, that's a start. Do I have anything that lowers my shadow play? Can I get another point in it? No, I can't. Balls.
Pseudopod shifts from foot to foot, glancing at the boatman.
He's been like this since you showed up?
More or less. Kept repeating the story he first gave me, as if we'd never met. Socks, tempo, purchase orders.
Yes, yes. I'm still trying to get some clarity, man of boat. From you too, trade agent.
He also started going on about how this was all his fault. He is me. Took a few minutes to stop.
You're superimposed on him. How does it feel to come face to face with yourself?
Ignore the feeling.
Your double scratches his bare thigh as he regards you with a mix of concern and suspicion.
Let's demolish his persona. Ha-ha!
Time to detonate a few psychosomatic depth charges.
This is some Winter Soldier shit. Red Corridor, Index 0.
Those aren't market terms.
Steel floor, tremble, echo drift, light fragment.
Dead.
Absolute magnitude, empty room. Arc light!
No. You're not... I'm not...
His breathing grows shallow, then intensifies. His hands are pale and shaking. One last push.
Who do you work for?
He sways on quivering legs. His eyes attend, wide.
Come on, buddy, you know this.
The opera. I work for the opera.
Good lad.
A name uttered like some ancient curse.
Welcome back, Pseudopod.
It's all gone to shit, hasn't it? I fucked it. Again.
Don't worry, we're turning it around. That's what we're gonna do here.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Seems like you've got quite a mess on your hands.
He offers no assistance.
So it looks like we are gonna go through an ad break, but most folks here are lurking or subs, so let's go straight on through the ads. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go straight on through. Nothing I can't handle.
You need to get your man to a clinic. Whatever's going on with him. Uh-oh.
Ah, crap.
Where your double was just standing, there's nothing. Not even a whiff of performance we've gotten. Lost. Again. You look back over your shoulder, but the boatman has already returned to his own business.
Well. First priority, look cool. There we go. Away from bizarre docks. Alright, if I was me, where would I go? I'd call Melita. Which means I'm probably at the photo 24. I am in so much trouble. Well, this sucks right here. What? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Thank you very much for joining Wasteland Bros. You get shouted out. How are you doing? Mallycat, welcome in. First time chatter. It is good to finally have you here in my channel. Wasteland, how was Hogwarts Legacy? How is everything going there? It is a raid. Everyone's here. The gang's all here. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to something tonally very different than fucking Hogwarts. Welcome to Zero Parades. For those of you who have not met me, I am the Olesen. I am a purveyor and a seeker of storylines and narration from gaming. I am someone who seeks games as a vehicle for excellent storytelling. And we are in the midst of Zero Parades for Dead Spies. This game is all the best kinds of fucked up. But welcome in, Wasty. It's like I was just talking to you. How you feeling today? You beat 2 bosses that you weren't ready for. Well, that's kind of how the game was for me, too. I just kept running into bosses randomly. But it's good to see you guys tonight. Alright, Constance, did you see a crazy man running through here?
Cascade, Pseudopod is upstairs. Seems very distressed. He's on the phone with Melita.
How do you know he's talking to Melita?
How do I... Well,
You need to lay
it's
down?
a landline, you see. And the way the intercom is wired, it has a nasty habit of picking up on any calls being made at the same time. I buzzed up to check on Pseudopod, and you see...
A grave offence against telephonic communications.
A Rastanian gentleman set it up. I discovered later he cut some corners. Never again.
Oh boy, Constance. We're going to have a chat. So yeah, this is Zero Parades for Dead Spies. For those of you who may have played Disco Elysium in the past, this is a game by most of the original developers, although not the original writers. And it's almost like a spiritual successor. It is an incredible game, a ton of fun. For those of you who haven't played Disco Elysium, why haven't you? Go. For the bosses, one was a decently higher level. The other had no healing items for him on the highest difficulty. That's right, you do play games at a crazy level, Wasty. But yeah, I remember Hogwarts. I enjoyed that game. For a while, and then it kind of got too Ubisoft for me. It's good. What are Pseudopod and Melita talking about, Constance?
I'm afraid Pseudopod is discussing stagecraft, techniques, former assignments, all quite riveting. But Melita doesn't seem to be enjoying it herself.
Have you been eavesdropping on my calls, Ether Fiend?
Of course not. I always hang up if I hear you on it.
This intercom here?
Yes, right there. I'll wait here, see if you need any help.
So, what's happening here is I just imprinted my personality on my comatose former partner. And he's not taking it well. It is, in fact, going incredibly poorly. But that is fine. We will figure this out.
As you press down on the intercom button, a little light comes on.
Do we just turn this into a party line?
But that was all supposed to be self-hold. And I shouldn't know what self-hold means, but I do. Self-hold? Why do I know what that means?
It appears the maneuver was successful, although it likely set his training back by a couple of modules.
Oh dear.
Right. And where did you say you met Cascade again?
What do you mean? I'm here! And this junior operant you sent me, she's completely insane.
He thinks it's me.
Delirious, even. How am I supposed to find forgiveness with people like this?
Tell him there are no small roles, only small attitudes.
Thanks, Constance. Listen, Melita, before you react, I can explain.
Get off my dick, Cascade. You don't know anything. You were late. I never showed up until now. I mean, you.
An interesting slip.
Is his existential crisis wearing off?
Wow. It almost sounds like he hates us.
Cascade, you made it. Hopefully you can clear some of this up.
She's seething. This could go very poorly.
Yes, it definitely could.
There is nothing to clear up. I've been here the whole time. Unbelievable. The lack of support and direction I've received on this assignment.
Your own words in someone else's mouth. Deeply upsetting.
He's hyperventilating. Tell him to focus on his breath.
Melita? Where are you? You need to come and extract me. Now!
Calm down, Pseudopod. We will get to the bottom of this.
Should I jump in? Calm down. Because the best thing you can say to someone who's angry, upset, and also going through an incredible existential crisis, and has absolutely no concept of self, is calm down. Say nothing.
Who are you people even? What have you done to me?
In the background, you hear a steady rhythm of something being hit. The bed frame.
What?
Cascade, what is going on? You told me that he was zeroed out.
In my defense, you kind of forced me into that designation.
Don't try to shift responsibility onto me, Cascade. I'm not having it today. Now let's...
Requesting backup. This is Operant Cascade. I was dispatched from Novessa. My name is... Melita. Do you remember my name?
Your eyes find Constance's across the counter. Lost, irreversible and total.
I've held out for as long as I can. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything.
Pseudopod, unlock the door. Cascade will be there in a moment.
The line falls silent. Above you, a flurry of footsteps, then the unmistakable crash of a window shattering.
That's not good.
Oh no, that wasn't...
Cascade, I heard glass breaking. What is going on?
I revived him. Pseudopod has awakened.
So why does he think he's you all of a sudden?
Bad connection. You're breaking up.
Cascade, find Pseudopod and shut him up. This is the assignment now.
As you turn from the intercom, Constance meets your eye.
That Melita of yours, a bit dramatic, isn't she?
A little bit.
And Pseudopod, whatever happened there? It's rather different than when we first met. Almost unpleasant.
Well, that information is self-hold, special asset.
I think I figured out what's going on here. Typical man in the depth of an ether binge. Not to worry. He'll find his way home, eventually.
And you'd know, wouldn't you?
I'll add the window to the opera's bill, and also the cost of the ladder I'll need to climb up to it. And I suppose I'll unlock the deadbolt while I'm up there, shall I?
Ah, please do unlock my door, yes.
I suppose I can take one worry off your plate, full as it is.
Yeah, any idea where he went?
Only one way he can go from that back window. Party Alley.
Right, I'll see you later, Constance.
Of course. Bring Pseudopod home, Operant.
I will try my best. Okay, so I am in deep shit when it comes to anxiety. And also delirium, and also fatigue. I might just... I have 2 skill points. I might just eat the loss. Because I still have 7 hours before bed. Where did he go? Direction of Party Alley. I guess he'd be towards the north. Let's go around this way.
You pick up the payphone's hand, your finger depresses. Something tense inside you
Still works.
relaxes and unwinds.
Alright, well, as long I booped the nose, and now I'm fine.
You step away.
That helped. Nope, not this way. Although this might help. Oh yeah, more beer. Floor beer. Mmm, tasty. Can I boop this one too?
You pick up the no reaction. Give it a rest for today.
Okay, so I can do that once
You
a day.
step away.
If I were a somewhat crazy man who's just been awakened from a coma, had his sense of self been ripped out and replaced with my sense of self, where would I be? So I've checked all around here, so I guess he's got to be up here somewhere. No. It's got to be this way. Oh, there he is.
Your double gives you a brief nod as you approach. From above, Ultravioletta looks down over both of you.
She does.
All traces of fear gone.
That's hair, isn't it? Melita.
No.
Replaced by a different type of affect.
That's Ultravioletta. She's a pop star.
It's odd. It's odd. I wanted to keep running, but she stopped me. She means something. Who is she to me? It's almost as if I know her.
It was a disc of hers that zeroed you out. Strange new kind of weapon.
Zeroed out? But I'm right here. Although, it doesn't feel like it. Whatever happened, happened to me. Why me?
I should have been there for you, but I wasn't. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We all make mistakes. I think I make the majority of them, though.
We're about to go into a sorry-off, aren't we?
I'm sorry. I really don't understand what's happening. It's like I've been away for a long time.
His steps trace no further back than the first floor of photo 24.
I thought that this woman must be male. Because of the glow. It's how her voice feels inside my head. It makes me stand still. It makes me listen. Only my heart keeps moving.
Herschel's in love with Melita. Huh. Interesting.
When we speak, I wrap the phone cord around my finger. I like the way it connects us, like a safety tether. I want to feel her close to me. I want to feel her skin against mine. Why do I feel that way?
Because I feel that way.
Another box best left unopened.
It's because I love her.
A dilemma then. I don't like the idea of a world where only one person can love her.
This is taking on psychosexual dimensions now. You really have to shine up.
Something's wrong with my mind. I feel there's this dark longing following me wherever I go. Then I turn around. And you're there. I'm not supposed to be this way, am I? I'm not supposed to be...
That's because you're not you. You're me. An imprint.
Is that it? But how do you know that I'm you? How do you know it's not the other way around?
Who do you think you are?
I've been asking myself that over and over, but there's never just one answer.
It's a complicated question. Lots of people struggle with it.
He closes his eyes, as if to consider the notion.
My name is Herschel Wilk. I'm a spy for the opera.
No, you're not.
I feel like I'm supposed to be a cold and uncaring machine. And it hurts. I have friends, but I don't know what I've given for them to be my friends. I don't feel like I deserve them. And I don't know what to do.
I'm not going to pass either of those. Melita told me to shut you up. You know what that means?
I do, and I can understand why. There is something wrong with me. Are you going to?
No.
What else is to be done?
I'm not going to pass this, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I rolled an 11 and I still fucking failed.
Namby-wamby, playtime is over. What your double needs now is mental defibrillation.
I did save before this. I don't know what to say. I'd probably kill myself in your situation.
What?
All you do is, you don't have a past. You really exist?
I think it's you who doesn't have a past.
Face it, Pseudopod. You're me. Fake me. Lesser me. Sub me.
You've got it backwards, Operant. It's you who's me.
Uh-oh.
I thought maybe you would come to this realization on your own, but I see now you're in even worse shape than I feared. It was a mistake to leave you alone.
So we're working together?
The assignment comes first. I'll lay low in the fog mirror until you come to your senses.
You watch as his bald spot drifts into the purple light toward the fog mirror.
Huh. Well, that happened. I mean, he's... Okay. That happened. That happened. Fantastic. I need to check in with Lita. I think. What the fuck? That was a weird ending. Alright, we're good. We're doing great. Everything is fine.
You pick up the paper.
People's Trade Bureau, Novesa's office.
I'm running into some issues with the local supply network.
Go on.
Found Ramses.
And?
Thanks, Mel.
Of course. Until next time, Trade.
The receiver clicks back in.
Well, that was...
You step away from...
Okay, well. Huh. Okay. That was not how I expected that to end, but it did. Alright, so it is 9:30. We need... In order to get Ramses the drugs he needs, I need Body Boy to get out of his doctor's office, which is at 9:30 a.m. So I've got to kill 12 hours. I also... I could do this one, but I'm not entirely sure if I want to. So Olesen is in a squad, Carolina is in a squad, Pseudopod is in a squad, and none of them are in any good shape. I guess I go to Urtsy. Yeah. Does this look like Merlita? Those eyes were closed the last time I was here. That's creepy. Alright, well, fine.
You return to the residence list. You read the list, including the crossed out entries. You read it again. There is no... The list appears haphazard and... You come away from them.
So the post boxes are the key. Alright, where are the post boxes? Ah! The best way to get to know someone without having to talk to them.
A plain canvas satchel hangs from a coat hook. A pair of colourful rain boots sit on the ground below it. No boots in the house. A tidy, meticulous occupant.
Where have I seen those boots before?
They kept a pair of feet dry as they stood in ankle-high water in the basement of a magazine office.
The Emptor Interrogatrix?
She must be staying here.
Let's peek.
In the bottom of the satchel, spine creased and carelessly left facing downwards, you find a green hardback volume.
Let's examine it.
It appears to be some kind of textbook. It's titled The Shadow Mother.
Shadow Mother?
Indeed, Shadow Mother. According to the subtitle, The Clinical Study of Traumatic Generational Narcissism.
I could use a little light bedtime reading.
There's nothing light contained therein, only darkness and trauma.
Well, that's what this game's into.
The volume slips neatly into your pocket. You refasten the bag.
Exact retribution.
The satchel was virtually empty since you took the U-turn back.
Alright. Well, let's see what the postbox tells me.
A postbox with drawers numbered 1 to 12. The whole apparatus locked at the side with a single keyhole.
For Este's mailbox.
No knew it, but people change their names, especially people in your line of work. That looks shit. Begging for the bang of a pry bar. Surely you'll be able to tell which is Este's drawer from the contents. Cigarette butts, poker chips, crochet patterns.
Sure.
You slip your pry bar expertly into the side of the postbox. You hardly need to apply pressure. It comes undone with the slightest leverage. Shoddy maintenance, Tonio. The mangled flap of metal hangs limply, leaving the letters and parcels within exposed.
Any sign of Este?
In one drawer you find a macrame catalogue and an envelope addressed to a name you do not recognise. Kavanagh, but stamped from the Portofino offices of Enter.
Ooh, that could be them.
All mirrors angled to reinforce the same image, a cover as life. She hated Enter, but understood its lumbering bureaucratic movements. Seems she's put that knowledge to fine use.
Wonder if she still hates them.
Seems like they return her phone calls at least.
Open the letter.
The address on the envelope reads Kavanagh, but inside is a check marked Este Newitz.
And what's the address?
Kavanagh must be her husband. His name alone on the address. Apartment number 4.
Good for her.
It seems nothing has changed but her life. Este, married. This can only be a desperate attempt to blend in, not like a real husband. A life sacrificed on the altar of her cover. The postbox is silent, indifferent, because it's dead. You killed it and dug through its entrails. You slink away from the scene of petty crime.
Alright, so which is number 4? To Este's apartment. Alright, well let's save real quick. And we're gonna go in there and see how it goes. How am I holding up? Not great. I'm at like nerve 0. An invitation to protest the demolition of the Palace of Culture. Okay. Label. This is apartment number 3. Ball burns a white dot into your vision. Very old rota for building maintenance tasks. Collection of sensible shoes. Oh, those are my favorite. Etched onto the top frame, number 4. Are we just gonna break right the fuck in? We are gonna break right the hell in.
You have arrived at Este's doorstep. It's dark. You won't endear yourself to her by knocking now. Come back in the daytime.
Well... shit. Okay, well then. Huh. So I have 2 quests that require daytime. It is 10:05. I need to kill several hours. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Well, we can start with the bench, I guess. Which is this way. Then I guess I'm gonna read that book. Like, how long do I sleep? 6 hours. Which puts me at what, 4 in the morning? That would work. If I can get to 6 hours, we'll be fine. So I can get some sleep. That'll fix my stats. And then I can do all the daytime stuff. I just need to figure out how to kill 6. Not 12, just 6. Start by pondering the tree.
You find yourself before the strange tree once more.
No idea.
Yellow tree. Time passes, but you take no one takes note of you either. To wide a key sock, you're simply a middle-aged woman staring at a tree. You let your vision decouple. The tree becomes a pleasing blur of light and shadow. It's all very aesthetic. Nothing much happens. You leave the mysterious
Bench.
an old bench marks to be revered from. You consider resting here, but can't.
Fuck. How to clear time? That's 10-minute increments. That's a lot of time now. Because I don't want to work. I wonder if Copper Lady's back. Maybe that would work. Let's read that book, though, first.
The Shadow Mother, a clinical study of traumatic generational narcissism.
This is going to be some great reading right here.
Totally at odds with the subtitle. The cover catches your eye with a flourish of surreal violence. You see a human head in profile. Its top appears to have been sliced off. Where its brain should be, all manner of snakes and spiders appear to be spilling forth.
Somewhat disturbing.
For what it's worth, this is a common motif in psychology textbooks.
I see. Who's the author?
Dr. El Afonso of the Polytechnic University of Treffe.
Oh.
The Treffe School of Psychoanalysis is known to be the most experimental in the so-called developed world. Even smaller text informs you that Afonso's other publications include Within the Grudging Sanctum, on pathological cartographies, and the erotics of self-sabotage.
Okay, open the book.
The table of contents is laid out before you.
The realm of the Shadow Mother.
The Shadow Mother is clever, vain, domineering and critical. In some cultures she may be revered as a leader or oracle. She resides in a remote, ice-strewn realm beyond failure, fault, or accountability. The word no means nothing to the Shadow Mother. She knows only the eternal yes. In the realm of the Shadow Mother, she is I, Locus, all. A common response among those unable to comport themselves in the Mother's presence. Others find it comforting to know that they're always under
I don't know if
watchful
this is
gaze.
going to be useful or just creepy.
Other works are also available for mail order through Trevor University Press. Within the Grudging Sanctum, on pathological cartographies, the erotics of self-sabotage, the Womb Wanderer, a treatise of hysterias, borderline personalities and other feminine ills, devotion, depression, deviation, the daughter problem.
For the record, I stole this from a woman's purse.
You return the book to...
Alright, let's see if Copper Lady is back. If she's back, that gives me something I can do. Because I can sell her copper, and then she'll do that time doohickey to me. She'll allow me to sleep. If she's home.
You return to the fate all around you.
She is not. Oh, there she is. Hey, girlie.
There you are. Yes, here. Do you like
I'm a fan. I brought you more copper.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. This is all I need.
And the same sun rises behind her eyes.
Hey, what about my money?
Take it. Take it. We won't need it anymore. No, we won't.
A queasy feeling comes over you as you gather up the piles of loose change. Somehow you know she is right. Where you are going, money will not help you.
Well, thank you.
Yes. Enjoy your false money. Just wait there. 6 hours, yes. And I would have built it. 6 hours.
Aha!
Tomorrow, she said. Tomorrow.
An odd, slight peel sounds when she
Candy, we move up
moves.
6 hours?
Like distant, but over her shoulder, you suddenly notice that...
Look.
Very impressive.
Take my hand.
Your skepticism runs dry in the face
Take
of
her hand.
her leather hat. You feel nothing. If you
Look at your clock. Welcome to true time. Yes, remember?
That worked. Alright, cool. So, that took care of that. I am now daytime, which means I can go back to the photo 24. We're going to save before we do it, just in case. But we can probably sleep. That will wake me up around like noonish. And then I can do all my day business. And also lose a whole mess of stats. Alright, so let's get rid of some of this. Let's get rid of some of this anxiety, though, first. Do I have a nice beer? No, I don't. So we're just going to drink this right in the middle of everything. Perfect.
The magic box hums its secret tune in a dark note.
Operant, I'm...
Her voice, tired, thin. She's been at her desk for many hours.
I was just wondering, have you had a chance to reconnect with ESTOC yet?
Gears are turning, Mel. These things take time.
Vague. Not terribly reassuring. Try again, please.
You're not going to believe this. The head of human capital is Ersti Newitz.
Really? You're certain of that?
Positive. She's moved up in the world.
The Manospati has given us a very interesting board state. Well done. In that case, I suppose you're well on your way. Meet with ESTOC. Find out what they want for the prisoner. That's the first step to untangling this knot.
We'll see if Esti's forgiven me for last time.
You don't need her to forgive you. You just need her to help you. Now, what's on your mind? Luck and skill, Operant.
Let's have some sleep.
The bed welcomes you.
I should take a melatonin at some point and see if that what that
The
does.
stillness of the room quietens your mind as you settle down.
Fantastic. It is 12 o'clock. That's perfect. Let's go break into the doctor's office. The shit this game makes me say. I love how it's 7 days into the game, and Oscar is still unconscious over there. Like, that is a commitment to public drunkenness that I just have to respect.
The clinic's metal door is scabbed with rust and surrounded by graffiti. An official-looking sign hangs to the right of it.
Coordination, not your first lockpick. Boom.
The pins dance for you. Pressure just shy of arrogant. Tension held like a cigarette kiss. Click. No squeal. No protest. Just the quiet pop of metal given into a woman who's done this before.
Somehow that narrator just made breaking and entering sexy. Alright, what do we got? We're just gonna drop it right in his desk.
You return to the ruinous desk. Its all-furring inhabitant now absent. The phone and the notepad lie before you, unguarded.
Examine the notepad and the numbers on it.
The paper displays clear evidence of having been balled up in rage and then painstakingly unfolded. But the numbers on it are still legible. 3 numbers, quick to hand and scrawled in rage. For people called frequently from the depths of distress.
Let's memorize the numbers.
You squint at the digits, trying to commit them to memory. Two rows of hieroglyphics would have been easier to memorize. At least those have pictures. The notepad remains where it is, among the ruins.
Well, let's tap his phone line.
With a pull, the aged plastic gives as you pop the housing on the phone. Inside, a terminal board, speaker coil, and copper wires.
Sorry, why is everything from my hockey alert suddenly freaking out? Nothing, just... Marley's. Okay, not a big deal.
No security seals, no surprises.
Well, let's attach the cricket.
The cricket clips easily, riding the line, unheard and unseen. With a gentle press on its back, it's activated. The shell glows for a moment.
Seal it up.
You put the phone housing back in place. A plastic snap, the faintest of hums. It is done. Give it half a day before you check in with Ramses. Something will have been captured by then. You turn away from the ruins of Gonza's life and profession.
Well, that's that. So I have to wait a couple hours and then visit Gonza. Not visit Gonza, visit Ramses. We'll listen in and see what he says. So let's go back up this way and let's visit Etsy. Esti. I don't know how to say their name properly. Hi. Shit, did I steal your book? Yes, I am a compulsive saver. I make no apologies for that.
You have arrived at Esti's doorstep.
This is gonna go super well, I'm sure. Flo! How are you? Welcome in. You're lurking while you shower. Well, thank you so much for the lurk. It is great to see you here. I am fantastic. And I have to admit, it was good meeting Boris for the first time. I do believe that's the first time I've ever spoken to him. So that was fun. It was a great surprise stream the other day. Thank you for that. No Face! The man with no face. How are you doing? We have a lot of folks coming in tonight. It's good to see you all. Welcome in. No Face, another streamer who you can try catching him, and he's very entertaining when he is online. Also, I was watching him play Repo the other night. I was quiet though. Yeah, he really did like streaming Data Everything. I could tell he seemed very happy with it. I'm always entertained watching people play that game. I got that game from someone, and I have yet to play it.
The last time you spoke was the day your network blew. You called her back like you said you would, didn't you?
Pretty sure I did.
Cascade, I just need an hour. I'll call you back. ESTOC, Herschel, I'm serious. Cascade, here I am, SD, calling you back like I said I would. How are you?
But No Face,
ESTOC,
how you doing tonight?
Much better now that I hear the authoritative yet reassuring voice of my lead.
That's not what happened at all, is it?
Of course it is. That's the official transcript. No one can argue with the official transcript.
Let's look around the door.
You avert your gaze from the door to the shoe rack. Knock, coward. Nothing left to do but apply knuckle to door.
She's not going to be happy to see me.
5 long years of seething are about to come to a head. Or maybe she's forgotten all about it.
Or maybe she'll try to kill me.
Soft steps approach the door, then stop. The loud click of the bolt echoes through a cavity in your molar. Just explain how sorry you are. Find some common ground. She might even thank you for her recent career success.
Meter with silence.
Hello, for Esti.
Who are you?
The old man beams at you, adjusting a dial attached to a gadget on his right ear.
You're not her husband, are you?
Looks like a hearing aid or a cochlear implant.
You must be Este's husband?
He watches your lips, then smiles and nods twice.
Just chilling after work. Everybody just got off to work. Everybody's on night shift tonight.
Please call me Pascal. Nice to meet you. You are?
I'm just here to speak to Este.
Come in, come in. Este's in the kitchen.
He steps back and waves you in with a loose hand.
I have so many questions, and none of them are good. Steals warm air from vents on its back. Word puzzles filled in 2 sets of handwriting. They're a genuine thing. Este and her husband and family photographs.
Framed photographs showing the couple and their guests at their wedding and at a beach with a large group of children.
Look at the wedding picture.
Este smiles at the camera. Pascal kisses her cheek. There is confetti in their hair. To Este's right, a man with a familiar mop of upstanding hair.
Oscar Mitamoto knows Este?
He beams at the new couple, hands raised mid-clap, visibly moved by their union. Love's most ardent champion. In fact, everyone in this photo seems delighted. None more so than Pascal and Este, the gravitational primaries at its center.
They do look happy.
You barely recognize her, with a smile on her face. You turn away from the sideboard.
This isn't gonna go well. A house drawn in crayon by either a child or an idiot. Oh, Este aged. Non-perishable food and toiletries packed as if for donation.
Hello back there. Just give me one moment. New cafetiere. Fiddly little thing.
She hums happily to herself, fussing over plates and cups. She hasn't seen us. We could still run.
Lovely weather we've had, don't you think?
Say nothing.
Milk in your coffee? Biscuits? We have chocolate, almond, plain.
It's me, Este.
Her shoulders stiffen at the sound of your voice. The humming stops.
Tension here.
Herschel.
Yeah.
Mouth set in a grim line. Slight twitch under her right eye.
What a surprise.
She pats her left hand dry on the tea towel hanging from the cupboard. There are tiny little daisies on it.
This is nice.
Is it? Thank you. So,
Here it comes.
biscuits? I'll just put a selection onto a plate. I have some new ones, actually. Chocolate.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It'll be nice to catch up over biscuits. To what do I owe this unexpected visit?
I came to apologize to my old friend.
I didn't think you had it in you.
I want to put this behind us, to be friends.
How sweet of you. Which of our shared hobbies would you like to pursue together?
Biscuits? Coffee drinking?
What luck we're in.
She lowers her head to stare at the red checkerboard flooring, at a point about 2 feet from your right foot.
Uh-oh.
What did the opera do with you after you extracted yourself?
Back of the freezer.
Archives, Makes sense. But you're out now. In theater.
Enjoy your lurk, No Face. Thank you again for showing up.
hears someone laugh loudly on the roof above.
Uh-oh.
I've built a happy life here.
I see you got married.
Pascal is a very kind man. I am lucky to have him.
She sends a worried look to the door. Pascal sits beyond.
Must be nice to have someone.
He's gentle, sincere, reliable. He's everything I once thought I'd left behind.
Okay, the tension is building up here, but we have an ad break coming up, and I have a feeling this is not going to go well. So we are going to pause right here, mid-conversation. We are going to quickly run this ad, and we will be absolutely right back in 3 minutes so we don't miss exactly how I fucked this up. So we will be right back, folks. Thank you very, very much. And we're back. Thank you very much for sitting through that little bit of capitalism. I greatly appreciate that. It helps support the stream. This conversation is on a knife's edge. I don't think it's going to go well.
I will not put his safety at risk for anything.
So he doesn't know anything?
There is nothing to know.
Valid.
Did you ever marry?
I could be sarcastic, but I really want to be honest with this woman. No.
No, I don't suppose you would.
I'm not here to blow your cover.
Your presence in my apartment alone is dangerous for me. How did you find the address?
Kind of went through your mail.
Incredible. And you didn't even bother to bring it up with you. Pascal is going to be devastated about that.
I need to talk to you about something. Something, work-related.
Work-related. Right.
She sets her jaw, taking you in as if for the first time.
Take a seat. I'll make us that coffee.
Here it comes. Oh!
She spins towards you, arm raised.
Oh, that's not good. What's happening?
Your former asset is mid-lunge, weapon in hand, eyes trained on your neck. 2 cups worth of coffee beans are about to hit the floor. Times are once again dire, Operant. Your own shadow is turned against you. An advanced cognitive maneuver could win the day.
What's her weapon?
An auto-injector loaded with a medical syringe.
Well, shit.
Oh, fuck. Bitch means business. Syringe contents, mysterious. A bioweapon hidden in a jar of biscuits. Assume the worst. SD hurtles towards you.
Oh, I don't like any of these. That's a 68. This is... subdue. Safest bet. Let's try it. I'll take that.
Your mind's eye lands on a slender file, cold to the touch. Its pages speak of a convent whose adherents speak an enchanted language, capable of rendering listeners powerless. At the foot of the final page, you find the word, Karasukate, subdue.
Carla Sucate. I love it, the pseudo-magic.
Your former asset freezes. A vein bulges on her jaw, cerulean. To your left, salt rattles in its shaker. From the room next door, the sound of the television warps and slows ever so slightly.
Sorry, SD, I didn't mean for it to go like this.
Smoke curls from her cigarette. She watches you through its haze. She cannot look away.
Take the weapon.
She staggers and sways, released from the word's control, limbs twitching as they come back online.
Oh!
A deep, choking gasp. She couldn't breathe.
What is this thing?
She pants, hair sticking to her forehead, still recovering from the command. The side reads sodium thiopental, truth serum.
Absolutely not.
Ash crumples from the cigarette in her mouth. In the next room, her husband coughs. Good thing he's deaf, or you'd have both of them to contend with.
What can I do?
You're in control. You could either use the syringe on her, run through it, or break it and forget this ever happened. You won't forget this ever happened. Nor will she.
What would Esty do?
Stab you, obviously. He'd be proving her right about you. Be the better person. Show that you can be trusted.
Her husband's in a living room. He'll see me running.
Which means she's less likely to chase you. She probably won't want to explain this little dalliance you're having.
Well, I need to make a decision then.
She taps her right heel on the floor, watching you.
Definitely not violence. Let's de-escalate this. This is going to max out my delirium, but I do not want to fail this. Or... what sorts of drama have you gotten into this game? I don't even know where to start, Flo. It is very bleak. Have you ever read any John Le Carre, Flo? Any of like Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, or of a spy who came in from the cold, that kind of thing? Like really serious spy fiction? Nope. Wow, you should, first of all. Fantastic author. This is a very hard-boiled spy game, spy RPG, with like the veneer of Disco Elysium over top of it. So it has that how can I put this? That film of unreality that Disco Elysium also had. Which, again, is a game I suggest you play. Or Boris play. Well, both of you should play that game. I think you both like it. Fuck it, I'm gonna take the delirium loss. Oh, fuck me.
You drop the injector and smash your heel into the casing. And feel a sharp pain in the sole of your foot as the needle penetrates your shoe.
Oh, fuck me.
Wonderful.
I meant to do that.
Thank you for the selfless gesture.
The sink is whispering to you. Says you fucked it. Your vision begins to blur. Your legs tremble.
Where's my latest save? I don't want that.
Swan dive, face first. You feel heavy. Fun. Your eyes close, open, close. Esty sits across from you at her kitchen table. Plastic tablecloth, assorted plates.
At least she didn't kill me, and at least she gave me biscuits.
Good. You're back.
Eyes sore, vice gripping skull. Gonna get squished.
You molested me into a chair, I see.
No, I lowered you gently into a chair. I didn't even slap you, although I was very tempted. Now tell me, what you're doing back in Portofino?
Orders? Message? No, friends. Old guy. Massive bald guy. Eve. Aid.
Tempo had a message for me. Critical. Cascade or nothing.
That's past tense. Why are you still in Portofino?
Assembling a new crew.
In order to...
You don't need to know the details, just your role.
Is what you meant to say.
But I said something else.
Uh-huh. Fucked it.
Gotta
What
kill
did
the
we
Grand
say?
Lich of Techno-Fascism. Melita orders.
Oh, yeah. Oopsies.
I'm drugged. How long am I drugged for? Fuck me. 6 hours of this. I might even reload a save.
No.
An immediate change in her. Pale. Hollow. She puts her hand to her mouth and drops it. She can't look at you.
No. No. This can't be real. I can't have this.
Big Minister, did you know no one's ever seen a photo of him?
What you have just told me, you have never told me. Understand? How could you come here? You lead them to me.
Only need contact. Prisoner. Enter.
With an assignment like this, there is no difference between making a contact and pulling the trigger. They will find everyone. You've doomed.
Broken before they even touched her.
Do you know what? We're gonna... This is not going the way I wanted it to. We're gonna reload the save. I'm not afraid to save scum.
Kitchen's through there.
He gestures towards the adjacent room.
When did you and Esty get married?
3 years. Happy time.
Saw Oscar Metamoto was at your wedding.
Oscar? Yes. Good friend. Good hair. He took a liking to my cousin, Gabrielle.
He points to a picture frame in which a giant woman towers beside Pascal, arm resting happily around his shoulders.
How'd you meet?
Oh, I was the postman. She always kept such a clean postbox. Started making me tea and, well...
Okay.
Oh no. And we fucked up his postbox. He shrugs and... She married a man who knows everybody's name and address, and has access to their correspondence. Clever ESTOC.
Yes, it is. Us old people need love too, you know.
It's true.
So beautiful.
Congratulations, you have a lovely home together.
Thank you. Okay then.
You're like deaf, right? What's that like?
Quiet.
He laughs heartily.
Bye-bye.
Alright, we're gonna try that conversation again. And hopefully I won't watch the check. I feel like I shouldn't be drugged for that check.
Hello back there.
She hums happily. She hasn't seen.
Lovely weather we've had, don't you think?
I broke your,
Milk in your coffee? Biscuits? We
It's
have
me,
chocolate.
Her shoulders
Herschel.
mouth set in a...
What a surprise.
She pats her left hand dry on the tea towel hanging from the cupboard.
Is it? So,
Here it comes.
biscuits? You are well. To what do I owe this unexpected visit? I didn't think you had it in you. How sweet of you. Which of us... What luck with...
She lowers her head to
What did the opera do with you after you... Archives.
You hear someone.
I've built a happy life here.
I see you got married.
Pascal is a very...
She sends a worried look to the door.
Must be nice to have someone.
Beyond.
He's gentle, I will not put his safety at risk for anything. There is nothing to know. Did you ever marry?
I don't think I deserve love.
There is a point beyond which self-love... I fear that point is many miles behind you.
I'm not here to blow your cover. I need to talk to you about something work-related.
Work-related.
She sets her jaw.
Take a seat.
Alright, well, let's try this again. In fact, let's save.
She spins toward. Your former asset. 2 cups worth of times are once again dialed. An auto-injector loaded with a medical syringe. Oh, fuck. Syringe contents. A bioweapon hidden in a jar. The remembrances tell of a word hit. Too close. Already. A single word to end this now. What? SD hurtles towards you.
Alright, let's roll. Let's see how this goes. This worked the last time. Take it.
Your mind's eye lap at the foot of the final your former from the room next door. The sound of the television warps and slows ever
Sorry,
so
Esty, I didn't mean for it
slightly.
to go like this.
Smoke curls from her cigarette. She staggers and sways. A deep, choking gasp.
What's in this thing?
She pants, hair sticking to the side reeds. Ash crumpled. Good thing he's deaf, or you'd have both of them to contend with.
What can I do?
You're in control. You won't forget this ever. Nor will she. Stab you. He'd be proving her right about you. Which means she's less likely to chase you. She taps her right heel on the floor.
We're going to do this right this
watching
time.
you.
And we are going to de-escalate. And we are going to... run. Pass that one.
One exit.
Anxiety.
The way you came in. You can outpace her. Easy.
No. Pascal's there.
Esty's husband stands in the doorway, blocking your path.
Off already.
Try to avoid him. Oh.
Your efforts are met with the cupboard door slamming flat into your face. Flashes of white light in your vision. Pretty.
Ah, sorry.
An advanced conjugal maneuver. You have no counterattack. Cold metal punctures your neck, sharp and quick.
She
You are
trips
dimly
me
aware
anyway.
of movement above you. Then the world fades out.
I'm not going to be
Help
drugged.
me with our friend, dear. She's had a little too much.
You
I do not want to be drugged for this. I want to avoid getting drugged. I really don't want to spend 6 hours truth serum. Oh, okay, we'll try this again.
Hello back there.
She hums happily to. She hasn't seen.
Lovely weather we've had, don't you think?
Her shoulders stiffen,
Herschel.
mouth set in.
You? Tony is going to be devastated. What a surprise.
She pats her left hand dry.
Yes. So,
Here it comes.
biscuits? You are well. To what do I owe this unexpected visit? I didn't think you had it in you. How sweet of you. What luck.
She lowers her head.
What did the opera do with you? Archives,
You hear someone.
I've built a happy life here. Work.
She sets her.
Take a seat.
All right, third time's a charm. Clearly
She
the
spins
answer's to
towards
break
you,
it.
arm raised. Your mind's eye lap at the foot of the your form from the room. Smoke curl. Her weapon is now. She staggers. A deep. She pants. The side reads. Ash crumple. Good thing he's deaf. Or you'd have both of them to contend with.
I'm gonna max out my delirium, but we can drink that away. Success, hopefully.
You grab the dial at the top of the injector and twist it hard to the right. Something snaps. You drop it and crush the pieces with your heel.
Damn you, Herschel.
The cigarette hangs limply from her mouth as she pushes her palms into her eyes. The palm push of surrender. She's done.
Please, Esty, how about that coffee?
I had no intention of making you fucking coffee, Herschel.
She glances at the counter, lowers her voice.
I broke my new cafetiere when you skulked in. Fine, sit. What choice do I have?
You sit across from each other. Between you, a plastic tablecloth, assorted plates. Pajamas, but no slippers. As she warms her feet on her husband.
Aww.
What on earth do you want from me, Herschel? What are you here to scavenge?
I need to trade. Let's be honest with her. I need to trade a prisoner with Emptor. I want to get that deal going.
You want the Lucian diplomat? What on... No. Don't answer. I don't want to know. Not a word more. This is the bank, and a high-value prisoner. They will ask for a lot.
Thank you, Esty.
You are welcome, but I want to make it abundantly clear that I accept no further part in this.
I assure you, you won't have to worry about that.
Expect a contact from the MTER Negotiation Division, and nothing ever again from me.
And you'll let the prisoner know whether the deal is in progress?
They have no choice in the matter. It is not theirs to know. If you feel the need, do it yourself.
You'll have to re-establish contact with him yourself then. But there's no way you'll get back into that jail. You could try rewiring the phone network to the intercom. Find a payphone. See if it's possible.
Alright, well... She's not entirely happy with me, but I did win. And I'm stealing your shirt on the way out. And your clothes.
Sitting atop a pile of yellowing newspapers and dog-eared crossword magazines is a large plastic cup with a cup. He holds a long pipe in one languid paw. His posture relaxed despite the twin blades chained to his back.
You
his
have a
name curls
fantastic
around
night,
the
Flo. It's great to
side.
see you check in.
Placid Wolf.
Hey, my cup!
He stares at you with confusion.
And now you're trying to steal from us.
Pascal.
Alright, we're leaving. That went absolutely swimmingly. How do I get out? Oh, hi. What are you doing here? heartless man.
Finally get up to speed, Operant.
Husband, what are you doing here?
Just catching up on my shows. You see this one? Big and Loose, supposedly.
On the screen, a black wolf swings an iron slab of a sword through a row of chrome-plated adversaries. Arterial blood spurts forth in bright red gouts.
That's 66 wolves.
Probably a few too many by my count. Maybe the techno future's not for me. Reminds of something else I saw recently. One of the opera's finest infiltrates a secret amateur jail, then guts it out against one of their most sadistic interrogators. Bold, reckless, real human drama, you know.
An uncanny buzz in the air, as though a director might pop out of any one of those doorways yelling, "Car!" But no one jumps out of anything. No one appears to fix your hair or tell you exactly what to say. It's just you, the man with the box for a heart and a few meters off, the maintenance man going about his lonely offices.
How'd you know to find me here?
Tonio Migo back a ways. Good citizen, loyal to his tenants, keeps an eye out for interlopers.
The maintenance man gives you a wary look from the corner of his eye.
I mean, fair enough.
Very class-conscious in his way. Hey, Van. Seeing our protagonist disappear into an empty labor camp was no way to end the season. Had to make some calls.
The girl, the paper heart.
Mm-hmm.
You know your role, Operant. Play it.
You wanted me to owe you a favor. Why?
Let's just say you got my little it detector chirping. Now the opera's got you on a daring new assignment, set to strike the hidden face of mass culture itself. Let's see if you can make it up to all those you let down the last time.
Damn.
You're not really about to spill your guts to a null entity, are you?
I suppose you're about to offer me some assistance?
Take it from one who's been around. The bank didn't become the bank by taking the shit end of the term sheet.
On the television, the Black Wolf's shadow extends over the last of his foes. A trembling angel lifts a bloody hand, pleading.
Okay. Besides, there's others who may want a piece of your heart, if you're open to alternative bids.
And I suppose you want to make a bid for my heart?
As it happens, I still know some people in the Ministry of Mass Culture. Old friends, you know. I can make a few inquiries on your behalf, in return for your help with a personal matter.
Okay, Captain Heart in a Box. Tell me about this personal matter.
A little archival research with a touch of smash and grab. Have you made it to the P-Till track yet?
I know it.
Bon. Meaning you're probably well-versed in the local lore. Remnants of Nestor's galactic boondoggle and whatnot.
Pretend I don't know what you're talking about. Enlighten me.
But something of a sore spot in the local consciousness. Aging dictator Sweet Nestor wants to build a world-class cosmonautics program for his M-tier puppeteers. Goals to launch the world's first manned weather satellite. Project Autonomia, they call it.
A long, dark, sexy tunnel built on top of a worthless old village. Progress, baby.
Big day arrives. Dignitaries from across the developed world line up on stands, TV crews broadcasting live to hundreds of classrooms, filled with saucer-eyed schoolchildren.
Including in gymnasiums across the former Republic of Mercia. Regular class cancelled for the occasion.
Rocket makes it. Just about 3 minutes. Boom. One hypermodern weather satellite and tens of millions of Sol, vaporized in an instant. Plus the 4 cosmonauts, of course.
Sounds like a massive disaster.
Certainly appears that way, given what follows. EMTER cancels its remaining contracts, denying the city its only real chance to pay back the stabilization loans issued by, all right, EMTER. Local economy collapses. Nesta flees into exile numero tres. A generation of school children is burdened with ongoing therapeutic expenses.
All very tragic, but what's it got to do with anything today?
Fast forward some years. I'm in the Eastern Republics on a little job. Client has me hounding former leads in EMTER's Public Perceptions Division.
The bank's propaganda mob.
Got it.
My target's a retired filmmaker. I get him in a hotel bar. Standard stuff, drinks and defection.
So, one drink leads to another, and then...
As it happens, I misjudge my man's tolerance. Next I know, I'm dragging him out of a hookah parlor at 3 a.m. I lay him out in a vacant lot, smack him around a bit. He's lolling up at the stars, babbling about Portofino, 77 and Project Autonomia.
What's it to him?
His tour de force and Gesamtkunstwerk rolled into one. Special and practical effects, scale models, multiple camera angles, dozens of simultaneous feeds, not to mention an actual rocket launch.
The Pito tract disaster was fake?
He's not seriously suggesting...
Hang on, you're telling me the rocket explosion was actually staged?
That's right. And I'll tell you what, that wasn't a weather satellite it was carrying either.
What about all the live witnesses? There must have been hundreds.
Thousands, actually. All under absolutely massive NDAs.
What the fuck?
Morally indefensible. Legally impregnable.
Okay.
A devious species of lie. The entries are there but forbidden from circulation. Falsehoods and misperceptions enforced by phalanxes of smiling lawyers.
But it was all over the television. Millions of people saw it happen.
No. What unsuspecting millions saw was a pre-recorded video, seamlessly intercut and simultaneously distributed across the developed world. A miracle of misdirection.
A flawless timepiece of coordination and execution. Take notes. Above you, uncountable stars veiled by the scattering of blue light. Elsewhere, the bark of a small dog muffled by a window.
Who gains?
Strange business hours. Success and failure share the same rituals. Relevant parties stashed somewhere nice and chilled. Records obliterated. Impossible to say for certain what is or was. By this point, my man's brain is practically cooking in hashish. Narration growing hazier by the minute. I stash him back in his hotel room, then call my client.
What's your client say?
Space lore, who gives a shit? As I mentioned, rinky-dink setup. No signs of it detected.
But you give a shit about this space lore. Why?
Because I've got that iron taste on my tongue. A scent on the air.
And then?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing. My target vanishes like a hooker at daybreak. When he rematerializes a week later, he's near frozen, zipped up in a gym bag in the unpressurized hold of a cargo plane.
Oof, all right. Do you feel responsible for what happened to your target?
Responsible? I picked up the tab at the bar and the hookah parlor.
I like him.
Besides, the inspectors declared it a simple case of aeroerotic misadventure.
But you don't buy that, though.
No, operant. I don't. Here, the trail would have gone cold, but for this. Before he misadventured himself into that gym bag, my target gave me a number. One I've kept safe in my piggy bank until now. HKT-04/17-E, a reference number for certain records from Project Autonomia, forgotten in the archives of a decommissioned rocket silo.
That would be the archive room that I kept wandering into, trying to recruit Holocene, and was wondering what the hell it was. A silo on the Petal Tract, I'm guessing.
You've been paying attention. That's good.
And if I give you what's in these old records, you'll give me... what exactly?
The Grand Lich's time of arrival.
Oh.
The sign for the ritual of death to begin. Time, place, weapon, squad. 1/4 of your plot in hand. Meanwhile, the end credits have begun to roll on the little mounted television. Your eye catches on the words. Produced in collaboration with the Ministry of Mass Culture. Ave Imperio Luminoso.
A better deal than you'll get from the bank, I guarantee you.
I strongly suspect there's things about this errand you're not telling me.
Look at me. I'm a sad old man in an ugly shirt. Bad schnapps and historical tragedies are pretty much all that keep me going.
Alright, I'll do it.
Very good. Bring your flashlight and a good pair of walking shoes. I understand the stairs are formidable.
Tell me more about these records. What's on them?
If I knew, there'll be no task operant. Not weather reports, I'll tell you that much. I understand the archives are in a state of disarray. Ravages of time and so on. Still, I'm sure there's lots of interesting stuff down there. If you feel the horror of the blank space coming on.
This all happened like 20 years ago. Why do you think records are still down there?
Portaferro in the early 80s was a different animal. Between Nestor's final exeunt and the economic meltdown, lots of things were simply lost or forgotten. A sizable portion of Portaferro's foreign currency reserves, dozens of tons of highly caustic chemicals. Why not? Perhaps certain records inconsistent with the prevailing picture of reality.
I braved the stairs once, I can do it again.
The archives are on sub-level 3. Can't be more than a few hundred, probably.
Strange man, strange wishes, strange destination.
Well, this has been a fine change of scenery, but I should return to the fog mirror. We'll rendezvous there once you've got the records.
What's this it you speak of?
It? That ineffable, inexplicable quality essential to success in theater. Frequently discussed, rarely demonstrated.
Can it be measured? Detected?
No, it is uncountable and immeasurable. Much to the chagrin of the chart fuckers who lately seized control in Avessor and the other citadels of secret power. And yet, when in its presence, none can deny.
Have I got it?
Depends. Do you want to grab reality by the face, tear off a false skin, and stare into the abyss of stars inside her skull?
Oh, yes.
There was a time when someone believed you might, seeing as they trusted you to set up the opera's last Portaferro network. Didn't turn out so hot, if reports are accurate. And yet, here you are, back on the scene. That suggests Your it levels haven't totally flatlined.
If you lose it, can you get it back?
One of the most difficult questions in it studies. Driven more than a chair of operands and math prodigies to start raving insanity. Given that, the consensus seems to be better not lose it in the first place.
Fair enough. I'll see you at the fog mirror once I get your records.
As the old ones say, luck and skill, operand.
Not sure. Well, that's, Rewire payphones and connect with his intercom. Alright, well that, I'm going to put that aside. Let's go back to Ramses. See how he's doing. Actually, let's deal with this delirium first. Holy shit, I'm in rough shape. I picked up... Feel the seduction of the steering wheel that pulls you towards oncoming traffic. Jesus. Punch in the launch codes. Escalation is the only way forward. Yeah, fuck it. We're taking this. I want to have it.
This is a dangerous path you are traversing, Cascade. In the subterranean halls of the Opera, the ancients are whispering about you. They're saying Cascade has gone looking for it.
For what is it?
A question that's plagued centuries of poets, athletes, aging rock stars, and operants. Each driven to utter distraction in their own mental wilderness. In the end, it cannot be known, only had or not had.
No spiritual, chemical, or therapeutic substitute.
I am very much looking for it.
Then you've already lost.
Oh.
Some are born with it. Those who go looking for it, more often than not, end up destroying their lives in pursuit of the elusive ideal. Like operant probable before you.
I need to understand the nature of this it.
The question before you is the same one that obsessed operant probable during the period of their precipitous decline.
It rides into battle under polychrome banners, lance shining with the hopes of the people. It wears a suit of steel. Women and homosexuals throw flowers at its feet.
Witness me, I have it.
In their final reports, Probable speculated that it had disappeared completely from this material plane, and could only be recovered by undertaking a dangerous meta-quest.
Take up the lance for it.
Luck and skill, Cascade. You will need both.
I still have 4 fucking skill points. I'm gonna put a point in entanglement. Put a point in shadow play. Should have put that in instincts. Oh well. Delirious. I can't sleep for 9 hours. What can I do about this delirium? I can smoke that away, right? Yeah. Those are really expensive, but I can trade them for something. So let's just do that. And that puts me to 10, 13. Still not terrible. All right, let's go. God, I don't even know. Yeah, let's go visit Ramses. See if you were ready there. It's been a couple hours. Right? Because I need to figure out, is this going to... Does this trump this? Like, the Lusian prisoner is the one who's going to tell me about the best opportunity to assassinate the Grand Lich. But he's also going to give me the time. I don't know if I should do both. Could start a Twitch vote, but we're not going to do that. This isn't a democracy. Alright, Ramses, how you doing, buddy? Found a shady doctor sitting on supply. His name's, Gonza.
But he didn't want to share.
I didn't expect him to.
So you bugged his shit. I can already hear one of those crickets chirping.
Oh, yeah.
Glad to know you still got it.
He's got suppliers. I just need a way in.
Makes sense. Hasn't been much activity from the crickets so far. I'd say check in with me later.
Any
We'll
updates?
see. Not much to go on so far. Give it a while longer. See you around, Edge. Not much to go on, so see you around, Edge.
Okay. I legitimately don't know what to do. Do I just want to hit the bench again? Alright, let's head back to... see if I can get Pseudopod into the squad. I just realized he's not actually in it yet. I mean, that conversation didn't go well, but... he still has no pants.
If it isn't the imprint.
Hey, Pseudopod.
I prefer Herschel, actually. We'll have to find another name for you, though.
This has gone too far. Think whatever you want, but you're not getting my name.
I came in here and introduced myself as Herschel. No one better than I. The people have spoken.
It's like watching all the worst parts of yourself bound up in male body, and an ugly one to boot.
You're not supposed to go around telling people your name, much less my name.
Don't worry, I haven't told anyone your kryptonite. As for the name, it's mine, not yours. Anyway, what did you want, Imprint Herschel?
And still no pants on him.
I can count on you for the assignment, yeah?
I said I would help you, didn't I?
I need to know you can work with other assets without aggravating them.
I'm a professional, fake Herschel. There is no one I can't work with.
It's like asking a child with no experience of the world who they'll work with. He has no frame of reference.
That's what I want to hear.
The real question is, can you work with anyone?
If you're a professional, it's only because I am.
I guess we'll see.
What special skills do you bring to the table?
Everything you do, only better.
And last, pseudopod. The imprint is partial, degraded by its nature.
I was trying to be polite.
I'll call on you when the time comes.
Eagerly awaiting it. I'll be here.
All right, what about you, Carolina?
Hey, Hirsch.
How you feeling?
Carolina still looks gaunt and tired, but animated. There is an excitement to her movements, a flush to her cheeks.
You look better. How do you feel?
Weird. Like I'm on the wrong planet. I keep trying to control things with my mind, like I'm still in the machine. And I'm dreaming again, I think.
Or even making them real.
What are you dreaming about?
I saw a man in a tent filled with smoke. There were soldiers or hunters gathered around him with spears. He was chanting, like a star shaman.
That sounds like a real dream.
They were wearing furs, but not from any living animal. Thick, brown, and white stripes. Tent was lit by flame in a pit. He threw what looked like dice onto the ground, but when he picked them up, I saw they were bones. Each side carved with the rune script, just like I use. I didn't understand anything that they were saying, but they didn't like whatever the bones told them. It was like they'd been sentenced to death.
She's trying to seem detached, but she's clearly disturbed.
What do you think it could mean?
Probably nothing. I don't know. It was so vivid that it's difficult not to look for meaning.
Entanglement and nerve. Alright, I'll take it. About the assignment, I need to know now if there's anyone you won't work with.
No. Nobody. I trust you. I'll follow your lead. See you.
Alright, what about Halocene?
Hello, Cascade. Keep looking ahead, please.
Standing very still at the fringes of the bar, your former double cuts a conspicuous and vaguely unnerving figure.
Still rocking the dressing gown, I see.
Well observed. I need to buy some new clothes. Fortunately, no one but you can detect my presence.
Ah.
I confess I'm not exactly comfortable in such a public arena yet, but after the service you did for Miho, I felt obligated.
So, you in?
In. Miho looks forward to its collaboration with the opera, on the eternal provision that the opera means exclusively you. And Cascade, thank you for trusting me again.
There's more to the opera than me. You're gonna have to work with other people on this.
Of course, Cascade. That's a sacrifice the directorship of Miho has decided it's willing to make. We put it to a vote. My one condition, I won't work with anyone from the old crew. They simply cannot be trusted.
So he can't work with Carolina or Pseudopod. Not even Carolina?
Kindred was already susceptible to all sorts of manipulations, primarily yours. And after a stint in enemy captivity, it might not even be Kindred anymore. For all we know, she's weeping eye now. Techno-fascist to her core.
You're not leaving me many choices.
I trust you to find new allies worthy of our assignment, Cascade.
All right, see you, Halcyon. I'll call you when the time comes.
I'll be here, Cascade.
Fantastic. Okay. Well... do I need to take another smoke because of that? I absolutely do. Talking to Halcyon makes me want to smoke. There's a lesson in there somewhere, but I'm not sure what it is. Okay, so that leaves me with... I still need to be contacted. Not sure how. I still need Ramses. So let's... can I use the bench? Jesus Christ, the names. This might just kill an hour.
You find yourself before the strange tree once more.
What tree is this? No idea.
Yellow. Time passes. No one takes note of you either. You let your vision leak. Nothing much happens. You leave them.
Ladies, here, let's kill some anxiety while I'm here.
You pick up the payphone's handset. A dolphin emblem smiles at you.
Let's rewrite the phone to call the prisoner.
Intercoms work by receiving radio waves that fly through the air. But the question is, this is newfangled what? Speaking of which, it wouldn't be a bad idea to recruit the help of that Renotel technician you spoke to earlier. But you step away. You pick up the dolphin doesn't. You step away from the paper.
Okay, well, that complicates matters. Yes, it does. Can I raise that skill? I absolutely can. We have an ad break coming up, but we are going to go right through it because we are going to be done pretty soon. In fact, we're going to do this.
You pick up the payphone's handset. A dolphin emblem smiles at you, its eyes wide.
Let's try that again. Third time's a charm.
You don't have a clue how to... You step away. You pick up the payphone's hand.
Finally, I didn't roll a 3. Hot damn.
Step 1. Take the casing off the front housing with your screwdriver.
Done.
After unscrewing the fastenings at each corner of the housing, you tug at the plastic until it reluctantly comes away. Underneath sprawls a mini-city of metal prongs and board-mounted circuitry. Step 2. Spin the dial on the right until you find the intercom frequency.
Alright, slowly turn the dial, click at a time.
Crackling electronic waves break against an anodic shore. The occasional snippet from a conversation breaks up the rhythm, a word at a time. A relay of chatter, invisible poetry that travels above and between the walking heads of the sea. As you turn the dial, one word you hear makes you instinctively stop and listen to the rest of the sentence.
Darkness without friend or comfort. Hello, can you hear me?
He cannot hear you, not yet. Before that is enabled, you need to save this channel and get a number to streamline any future calls. Step 3. Hold down the lever with the word reserve above it for at least 3 seconds. In your ear, a voice. Connection reserved. Please input an 8-digit contact number that will be assigned to this channel. You will need to remember this number. No need to make it difficult.
Nothing wrong with the classics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That number is already taken, says the voice.
Alright.
Please input an 8-digit contact number.
Use the vibrational numbers.
That number is already taken, says the voice. Please input an 8-digit contact number.
Cascade in numerical form.
Number accepted, says the voice on the phone. Please hold for connection.
Yes, what do you... Wait. Who's there? I can't see you. Or have my eyes at last renounced their function?
It's me, your friend from the opera.
Ah, it's you. I was sure you were dead.
I'm alive enough.
Supposedly. And you've contrived some way to speak to me through these little box. Very well. What do you want?
I found the device you gave Tempo.
See, I was true to my word. What do you make of our techno-glories?
I took it for a spin. The results have been mixed so far.
A tale as old as Anonymous himself. May I ask where you found a suitable subject?
Let's just say I had an asset read to hand.
Ominous words. But it's your consciousness, not mine. And? Are you pleased with the results? I suppose if we're speaking, it means they haven't succeeded in murdering you yet.
Well, they seem deeply confused about which of us is the real deal.
Can't really blame them. To be ripped from blissful eternity and thrust into this sewer. I would say confusion is the natural response. I'm at your disposal.
I have an offer that might get you out of there.
Joy. Dennev has some feet to raise me up from my despair. What's the price?
The contents of your mind. You're going to get me a shot at the Grand Lich.
I suspected as much, of course. But tell me, why does your opera want to kill the Lucian Minister of Mass Culture?
No judgment in his voice. His curiosity is innocent, almost childlike.
Our ways are our own.
As good a reason as any. Maybe the best one, all things considered. So I'm to play the traitor's theme. Help a gang of communist thugs assassinate my friend and master, all to disrupt our brilliant march toward the final society.
Yeah, pretty much.
The line hums. Dank water drips.
Sure, nameless one. No problem.
That's it? No pangs of remorse about betraying your own kind?
What can I say? Prison has made me into a realist. I only hope that you don't plan to shoot me in the back of the head at your earliest convenience. An ignominious end for a poor prisoner like myself.
You can practically feel the fetid water sloshing about his feet.
Who said anything about shooting you?
No one had to say anything. Some words are as superfluous as names.
Silence pops and hisses on the upper end of the line.
There's just one teensy-weensy matter. My exit papers.
That's no matter, I've got them.
Ah, what relief. You've set an old man's mind at ease. And what about my other requests? Tempo gave me certain assurances.
Well, what assurances?
Nothing extravagant. Safe passage to Novesa, a residence permit and a little apartment in the old town, a lectureship at the Polytechnic, total immunity for any offenses your party believes I committed against the people.
Speculative freelancing. Your old asset had no authority to make offers on behalf of the opera.
Look, Tempo couldn't really get any of that stuff.
Really? Not even the little apartment in Old Town? I was told the roof would have that beautiful red tile.
A romantic image drawn from postcards issued by the Tourism Bureau.
I suppose I sound ungrateful. Well, I'll await your word.
I've got to go, Dante.
The receiver clicks back into place.
Alright.
You step away from...
Well, that is progress. So, we probably... We have the worth of a heart. We have to fix Ramses. Carolina and Pseudopod could work with anyone, so they could work together. And I still need to figure out how to separate Yana from Ultravioletta. I need a cupbearer. So, I think next stream we're going to finish up with Ramses. And continue on. But it has been an absolute pleasure streaming for you today. I've had a lot of fun. This is a fantastic game, and I'm really enjoying it. It's been a bit dark, but it's been fun. We are going to raid out, though, because it's getting late, and I have to work tomorrow. Boo me. So, we will be back on Thursday evening, 7:15 Eastern Time. Yeah, so thank you very much for hanging out. We're going to raid into my friend Mortar Mike. He's playing Night Rain, I believe. So let's go say hi to him. And then we're going to think about this and figure out what the hell we're going to do for next stream. I hate that raid message, so we're just going to raid him. Ignore that. I need to fix my AI. That is not working. Alright, y'all have yourselves a fantastic night. I will see you on Thursday. Have a good one, folks. Bye-bye.
Don't work.